here I would like to ask, because despite the COVID pandemic,
Yep.
and then the months of, let's say, you say May, June, July, the Costa Rican government is actually has the good vision to make promotion to revive the ecotourism. Is that what you are saying? Yeah.
Yep.
So and then they give special promotion packages.
Yes.
Yeah. And on top of that, of course, Dickson found even better networking to have, even more, how do you call it, greater value in his adventure.
Okay. Besides, we have a good places for bird watching and also a nice accommodation provided by this bird lodge. I also found that most of the bird lodges with the forests are well protected. Well protected, and the local people also, they very care about the environment, and we also can see many birds surrounding the bird lodge. Okay, each bird lodge have their own special, I mean the attitude, different forests, different places, they have their own special starbird. And okay, let's say I come back to my first place, to the one of the Montserrat. Montserrat is one of my first bird lodge to visit in Costa Rica. It's about, the altitude is 1,700. It's almost environment like Cameron Highland.
Okay.
A very nice place. And this is the place whereby my first getza, and able to spot about five
different types of getza.
No, same. It's a 5 in the same location, but we need to rushing to hunt the because it keep flying.
Right.
Female and male. We know some nearby the nest, but unfortunately, because in high altitude, the mist, the environment earlier morning, so you can look with your naked eye, but you cannot able to snap with your camera.
With a camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
So second thing is the paradise getza.
Paradise getza.
It's more higher, the altitude is about 2,500 meters. That one is one of the highest bird lodge I even visit in Costa Rica so far. And the third one is about that one is a naturalista. Naturalista is about 700 meter high. Okay. So each bird lodge, they have their own starbird. Okay. And give me a lot impressive. It's a very nice bird, especially the paradise getza bird lodge. I can see a few species of the hummingbirds. Yeah.
Okay. In your time in Costa Rica, can you give me some what we would call highlights, like a special moment where you suddenly see a bird, or sometimes I hear you talk like as you were having breakfast, the birds will come.
Yeah. Especially from all the 3 bird lodges, they have a nice setting. You can see in the morning for the earlier breakfast, we need to wake up around 5 a.m. in Costa Rica, 6 to 7 to prepare breakfast. Okay, or maybe 6 a.m. morning, at the earlier morning, you go for the first round for the bird watching.
Yes.
Then you come back for breakfast.
Yes.
Then you continue until the noon for the bird watching.
Right.
During my times, expected afternoon session will be a bit difficult because it's a rainy season almost every day.
Every day raining.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to wake up earlier for the bird watching with the bird guide, local bird guide. And one of the excited things in Costa Rica, for 3 bird lodge I able to visit. Earlier morning, you can have a breakfast, and beside you can see the bird is surrounding.
Wow. And these are wild birds, huh? These are not birds that are kept.
No, it's a wild bird.
Wild birds.
Yeah, they do a pot something like the little garden. It's very nice, the setting.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's easy to attract the birds coming to for real signing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And for 1 month plus, I go for the bird watching. I almost get more than 150 species bird in Costa Rica.
Within a month, you can actually get 150 different species of birds.
Yeah.
This is really
because
fantastic.
Some of the bird I unable to capture it because it's a limited of my equipment.
Right.
And I'm not good in bird photographer as well, because it is unexpected bird photography in Costa Rica for me.
Right.
Because I listen to my friends say, hey, don't miss the opportunity. So takes a looks for how good they manage the forest, especially the national park.
Right.
Yeah.
And then in our previous, casual conversation, you say most of these bird lodges, they actually grow their own fruits, their own food, and the birds are the ones that are fed with this kind of natural foods. They are not, with anything else, but with a very natural kind of diet.
Yeah, like local fruit like papaya, like banana, and some local species, their fruit, right? It's a different way in a local. I consider it's the first time when we go for bird watching. I don't need any worms.
Yeah, you don't need to bring any feed. You know?
Not any feed.
Yeah, everything is just natural on site. Yeah.
Yep.
You went as a on a company trip.
Yes.
Can you just tell us what would be the flight like? Let's say from KL, where do you fly and where do you transit?
Because recently, my business trip, we started our journey from Penang and transit to Singapore, and from Singapore we transit to UK. Then from UK, I need to transfer to US. Then only I need to last transit from US to Costa Rica. As I know, we can take a flight from KL to Amsterdam. From Amsterdam direct to Costa Rica. We also know many direct flight is from Europe to Costa Rica.
Okay.
But spending is not cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what it would be your rough guess of the airfare?
Oh, I think one person about 20k ringgit Malaysia.
20,000 ringgit for a return flight, yeah?
I think almost is that.
Yeah. Then how about visas? Do you need many different visas for transit?
Yep. I need to get US visa because I need to transit.
You
to
transit
US.
in the US.
Yeah.
But if we fly to Amsterdam
to Costa Rica, is no need.
Then probably no need. Yeah. So, but then one has to be careful as to the kind of visa processes that we need. Yeah. So that we can go, smoothly. But how about the cost of living? Let's say if you are going as a tourist.
Of course, if you are the foreigner visitor,
Yes.
everything spending in US dollar.
All US denominated.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a US
yeah.
dollar, and you have to hire a good local guide.
Right.
You need to get a good transportation.
Right.
For you, easier to travel everywhere in Costa Rica.
Mm.
Okay, in Costa Rica, as I know, they have two types of the bird in two different. It's one in Caribbean seaside, one is the Pacific seaside bird.
Okay.
Okay, most of the bird I'm doing in Costa Rica is considered highland. I don't have opportunity yet to discover the lowland bird species,
right.
because I not enough times. Okay, I do my best as I know where the bird loss to I can go. Some of the bird loss will give me a very good expressive. I do my best.
Yeah.
Revisit and revisit.
Right.
So some of the places very good. The national park. Can we do the bird watching? But it's too far for me.
Right.
It took about more than 3 hour drive, and you need to hire a bird guide, and also you need to get a permit. So a bit complicated for me.
Okay.
So I decided to go back. The 3 bird loss recently I revisit. Okay. So in Costa Rica they have a very nice hummingbirds, quetzal. This one or two bird I'm focused.
Okay. Then can I just ask, for the sake of our audience,
Yeah.
what would be a good, we talk about budget now, huh? We want to budget for a guide, budget for the local transportation, and of course the budget for the package in your lodge.
I think probably one person we need spend about, I think 30k ringgit Malaysia.
30,000 ringgit Malaysia for how long?
Maybe for 2 or 3 weeks.
But these 2 or 3 weeks will be purely birding.
Yep.
Yeah. So 30,000 ringgit for about a 2-week bird watching holiday.
Yep.
In Costa Rica, including bird guide and includes the local transportation.
Yeah.
Then can I just ask, Costa Rica is positioned itself as a big ecotourism destination.
Yeah.
What would you, how would you say the quality of the bird guides?
I can say so far, some of the bird guide actually is the bird lodge owner.
Okay, bird lodge owner.
Okay.
Natural.
So the bird guide himself, few of them I meet, is quite good in experience, in sharing in the what species, where and when. Okay, the right time to get this starbird.
Right.
Yeah. And Costa Rica, the destination you want to reach the bird loss is somehow it's not easy as you think, because you will take probably 2 or 3 the journey to reach there, and also depend the road condition.
Right.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Yeah, the situation depends.
And I think at the time that you were there, because of the rainy season, it also
cuts
your bird
And one thing I
watching
want to share. Many of people don't know Costa Rica. Where is it? Costa Rica is a middle of the not middle. Sorry, it's a central in America.
Central America.
Okay. The size of the country is about our Malaysia Peninsula Pahang.
Oh, just like the state of Pahang, size-wise.
Didn't expect that the Costa Rica even is a small country, but I personally found that they are well protected in the forest.
Yeah.
Their wildlife. Okay. They also have a tapir as well.
Tapir.
Yeah. And when during the hiking, I able to spot the footprint, but I can't see the tapir.
Tapir's.
Yeah, tapir footprint in there. So it's one of the lucky found.
Yeah.
Okay, and I believe that Costa Rica is well protected for the forest because Costa Rica also considered one of the earthquake country.
Okay. So in your opinion, the awareness of nature conservation, environment protection is high in Costa Rica.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
How is the level compared to our Malaysia?
Oh, I believe that each country have the different.
Okay. Okay.
But I do believe Costa Rica, they need the forest. They need to protect the forest.
Yes.
This is very important because they need to generate the eco-tourists.
Okay.
They attract the world, the visitor, especially in the wildlife and the bird watcher, and visit their country.
So you say, would it be correct to say that a good part of the income for Costa Rica comes from ecotourism,
ecotourism,
and therefore a very high awareness of environment protection?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Costa Rica is just a small country.
Right.
Not much source. No, it's not a major industry country. Okay, so anyhow, they still need a support for this whole thing.
Right. Okay. Right. We in Malaysia, we are very blessed. Yeah, we are very blessed with loads of natural resources. We have beautiful nature parks. Our wildlife is abundant. What would your message be for us to ensure?
I hope everyone take care of forests.
Take care of the forest. Yeah.
Minimize the pollution.
Minimize pollution.
Yes. There's no choice. I know we are human.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we still need to take care of the environment. Instead for long keeping that your next generation have the opportunity to see the wildlife. Okay. In Costa Rica, what I found is that they are all local, also very supported the government policy.
Right.
And another great story is Costa Rica didn't have you cannot keep your bird in the cage.
In Costa Rica, it is illegal to keep birds in cages.
So yes.
So you cannot have pets, birds as pets, not possible.
And one more very interesting, when you cross the pedestrian street, right? The signal of the
traffic lights.
The pedestrian one is using the bird sound.
using bird calls, the bird sounds as the pedestrian crossing. At the pedestrian. Oh, that's very, very interesting. Yeah.
I think it's the only one in the world.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Costa Rica also have a national bird. Soon you will share the picture of the photo the national bird.
All right.
Okay.
Dickson, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time and for your sharing. You know, today it is a lovely day here out in the open again, out in the wild. I really thank Dickson for his time, and I hope you as our audience enjoy this session about birding in Costa Rica. It is not a something that you would just do at a spur of moment, because it needs a lot of planning.
Yep.
It also needs
and this back to 2020 is just a lucky trip for me in Costa Rica.
Yeah, I didn't, but we would like to be as lucky as you.
I didn't expect that I will go for bird watching, because I just my attention is just to do for hiking, because I know already the pandemic soon will coming.
Right.
Will cross the world.
Yes.
So when that times the Costa Rica government decide to reopen the economy, they slowly open the economy. There's very good opportunity for me to do the bird watching.
Thank you very much for your time, for joining us on this Naturegrapher Pix Talk. I think Costa Rica is truly exotic. And if you do like our video, please click subscribe and click like. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.